Hey everyone, it's Daniel's CraftCoBudgets. Today it's cash stuffing day, which I really enjoy. I'm sure other people do. It's like, hey, here's some money, let's put it away, forget about it till we need it. It just gives me satisfaction. But first we're going to do some happy mail that I've had for a couple I've had for a little bit. So the first one is from Miss Marlene. This is her, I'm part of her membership on YouTube, and this is my freebie for the month. But first, hot cocoa. This is save $60 plus, amounts 3 to 9. And then we've got our, we can color and save. So that is really super cute. And then of course we always get her thank you card, and we've got a color and save, and we have a roll and save. So thank you, Miss Marlene. We will put that out the way. And then I'm also a member of Wendy at the Thrifty Sewist, and I thought I opened it. Oh, I did open it. There we go. I haven't looked at it yet. Okay, so I'm also a member of Wendy, and aren't these super cute? So we get 3 of these, and we've got I don't know what you call it here. It's an ice. I'm just going to call it an ice cream. And then we've got ice cream cone, and then we've got one that's had a bite out of it, and I think it's the cutest thing. This is her July freebie for her membership, and of course she calls it her member exclusive. These are traditional scratch offs. Each scratch off totals 15 with no amount higher than 5. I hope these popsicles, there you go, popsicles help you stay cool while adding a little bit to your savings. Thank you for being a member, and that's the sweetest thing. So that's that. And then I made a purchase, and I've already opened it, so you're not going to see me open it. So I had to buy Wendy's. Yeah, it's bad bitch o'clock. I had to buy it. I've been wanting to buy it. And we've got cute little combi van. Her thank you for the order. And there's all her details on there. Thrifty Sewist. And then we got another sticker. I'm very fond of you because you are just my type. That's funny. Okay, so this is, oh, and then we got a little freebie scratch off, which I will put with her other ones. So I got a bookmark because, I love everything kind of witchy and a bit out there. So I got the Ouija board, not the Ouija board, it's the planchette. Anyway, regardless, I thought it was super cute and it fits my aesthetic. So I bought one of those. And then I got her Would You Rather, her little baby binder, which I just absolutely think is the cutest thing. And this is traveling. This is the traveling version because, we're saving for traveling. So I wanted to put something else in the binder just to have fun. And that way I can do a question answer, and you'll know a little bit more about me. So enough of that. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Marlene. I appreciate you both. Now we're going to talk budget. So I went back and did this because I underestimated myself. My Etsy pay for the first half of July was $530, so I wanted to readjust everything. Not much changed, of course. Getting $530, I had to pay more taxes. The percentages went up, so I put more in taxes and more in supplies. And then I did up my equipment and my CD ladder. And I'm putting my business on here because I just think it's easier than having 2 things. So I have automatically transferred this money. I actually only did 150. I don't know why I did 150 instead of 159. I don't know. But that's still sitting in my bank account, the extra $9. So we will keep that there. Nothing changed for the bills. Nothing changed for sinking funds or saving this extra for savings challenges. But I did put the extra in Life's a Beach. So I just wanted to run, we went from 1,977 to 2,047. So that was awesome sauce. So I redid, this is my business because I don't have the business on here. So I should have in here $1,188. And normally I go through this and do, you know, have it already set out, but I didn't today. So we should have 4 100s. Let's get the cash tray. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have 3 50s. 1, 2, 3. I should count it, right? 400. I'm going to use a calculator. 400 plus 150. And we should have 280. So 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. 280. And then we should have, look at all these notes messed up. All right, so we should have 210. So let's do this slow and I'll get them all in order. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. So we do have 210 in tens. I'm just moving this a scooch. All right, so then we've got 5s, and we should have $90. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And then we should have 58 ones. So let's look what the banks do now. Nothing. Oh, this one's in. Yeah, they do it. I'm not going to do it with the ones. Let me get this sorted out real quick. All right, let's count it. And I'm going to try and take the F bucks out while I count. You know how that could go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 58. Alrighty, so how many F bucks? Good look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We had 11 F bucks. I'm going to put that in the back there, and I'll probably replace it with Savings Challenge money. So, what didn't I add, guys? What didn't I add? Did I add the 90? Oh, hang on. So we had 400 plus 150 plus 280. We did have 210. We did have 90. And we had 58. Yeah, 1,158. All right, I'll hush now. All right, so let's get the business. Let's get the business binder done first, so I can get rid of this sticky note. So we need to, I've already added this on here, my tax. So I'm putting placeholders in because I automatically transfer it to high yield savings account. So now this needs to be 1,975, and we need to figure out our placeholders. So 1,700. I've got my placeholders right here. Let's see if we've got a 200 in here. Well, 250. Will that work? 1,500, 1,750, 1,950, and 25. So I think we're good. So there's I'm going to use this 20 and this 5. That was already in there. So let's make sure that we have 1,975, 1,500, 1,750, 1,950, 1,975. All right. Just want to make sure I've got that. I decided just to, well, I've got an extra $1, but that's not the right one. Okay, here we are. Okay, so that's my taxes taken care of. I just figured it was way better to be in the bank earning interest than sitting in my binder for a whole year. So we have done that. Let's grab a highlighter. We did taxes. I don't need to mark that off. So now we need $132 for supplies. Let me have a look what's in here, because I did use 120. I'm going to take that 120, my prop money out, my 120. This is prop money that's in the bank. So $34 is what I've got left in the bank. So I've got $10 cash. The rest is prop money. I'm going to keep the prop money at the back, and we're going to add 132. So we need 250s. 100, 20, 30, 1, 2. So that now gives us a total of, in cash, well, let's put the prop money in. I know what prop money is. Can you tell I'm not used to using prop money? Yeah, I'm not. All right. So in total for supplies, I've got 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 166, which is good. Okay, so that we have done. The bills, we're just going to put $15 in, a 10 and a 5, just 2. And we only had $1 left in there, so $16 is in there right now. That's done. Let's put $30 in equipment. Let's add 30, a 20, and a 10. So in equipment, we now have $20, $30, $40, $55. That's good. I really do need to build this up. Shipping, I don't add to. And I do put money in my CD ladder. Shipping's fine, and my PO box is fully funded. So that is business. Let me take out $30 for my CD ladder. I am going to mark it off here, and I'm going to get rid of that. And what I'm going to do is, so I don't forget, is put this straight in my CD ladder while we're at it. So we are going to add $30 today, which is $7.19, plus 30 is going to give us $60 in here. I am only doing $100 a month right now. If something happens, I can add more, but I just don't think it's conducive. My goal is only $500 a month, just because we are retiring. It is more for a long-term savings, and I may revisit that once my husband's retired. I don't know, but I figured $500 a month extra is a good goal. So our CD ladder now has $20, $40, $50, $60 in there. So I've just got $40 to add to that. and I'm trying to pay it out of my Etsy pay. Paying myself, essentially, is what I'm doing. So we've done that one. All right. Let's go into the bills. So we need to, what have we got here? We need to put $2.25 in electric somewhere. Electric, we need $2.25. How do I break it down? 2 100s, 120, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I only grab out what the actual bill is, and just in case it goes up a little bit, I like to make sure they have money. 100, 220, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 225. Put that in there. We will mark that off. Okay, we need, I hope you guys can see. Yep. Okay, so Spotify is 17, so it's 10, 15, 16, and 17. That's good. Then we've got Netflix, which is 10, 15, and 16. And the reason that I pull my bills out and cash stuff them is they all come off a credit card, and I pay the credit card off at the end of the month, and I would prefer to have the cash here than sitting in our bank account. It's just easier for me. So we have garbage, which is $50. That comes out at the end of the month. And then we've got the city bill, which is our gas and utilities and sewage. 200, 20, 40, 45, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I never know how much my bill's going to be until it comes out. I always budget $250 because in the wintertime our city bill with the gas is ridiculous. So $200 going into the city for when that comes out at the end of the month. And I think that's it for the bills. And I have to mark it because I get confused. All right, so next we're going to go into my wallet. So what have we got? I really haven't spent that much. And did I record everything? Probably not. All right, food we don't touch, gas we don't touch, spending, all this gets replaced. So this is rollover money that we're going to set aside and decide what to do with. So let's put that in the back. I didn't touch my craft. I've been very good, but I live in a small town and I don't go out much, and I do that on purpose. When I first came to this country, everything was so cheap. And the clothes fit me. I was very big back then. Probably around, at that stage, I was probably around 250 pounds. And I got up to over 300 pounds. So everything fit me. Everything was super cheap. And I just went on spending sprees all the time. Now, if I don't go out, I do not spend. Right? All right, so I'm getting $30 back in my spending. And I decided I'm just going to keep on doing it until, I feel that I don't need to do it. It's rollover money. I do stuff with my rollover money. So I get $30 for 2 weeks. Craft gets 15. Miscellaneous will always stay just in case. I'd rather have a backup plan than to be left with not enough. So 15 goes in there. If I use it, I use it. If I don't, I don't. So that's my wallet. I don't think I've got any change because, nope, I haven't really been anywhere. So, oops. Alrighty. So that's my wallet done, which is easy. Okay, so now we're going into the kitchen binder, and because I changed up how I do things, I've got to always look at what I'm doing. The only thing in the kitchen binder is the eating out. We don't touch anything else, and we did not eat out. If we did, but my husband paid for it out of his money. So we're keeping that $45 as a rollover. Oops, that's the wrong pile of money. I knew I'd do it. What did I do with it? Where'd it go? Oh, I put a 20 in. I put the 40 in the... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's put this with our rollover money. I'm going to put the 5 in front so I know. And yes, we're just putting $45 back in there. I'd rather just do this all the time. We know it's there. It's good. All right, so that is the kitchen binder. If you're new around here, the kitchen binder is the one my husband accesses. It has his gas money. It has smoke money. It has eating out money. It has fun money. And his money. So we keep this in the kitchen. That's why I call it the kitchen binder. So he has easy access to that. So now we're going to go into our sinking funds, which is this binder right here. And I am going to move this over just a little bit. And I haven't written all my trackers out. Well, as you know, car maintenance. Car maintenance, we depleted. I had to buy a battery, so we are going to add $25. So at least I've started 25, which is a 20 and a 5. It just feels nice putting something back in there after at least I had the money to get my battery. That's cool. So the next one, we don't do the bike maintenance. We do that as one at the beginning of the month. Then we've got tags. We still haven't sorted my husband's truck out because he's so busy. So $7.19, we're adding $20. So that's going to be $2.49. I do separate this out. I am currently working on my vehicle, which now has $60 to go towards my tags, which are $189. Hubby's vehicle is fully funded with $151. I do have to add some more money to that because we've got a late fee, and the Harley is fully funded. So that's how I split it up. Once one's funded, I move on to the next one. Okay, yep. And then clothing is getting 10. Let's put $10 in here. $7.19 plus 10 is going to give us $207. Let's put our $10 in. All right, we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 80, 90, 200, 5, 6, 7, 207. That was a struggle. Okay, and then we have health, and that's getting 15. And that is a 10 and a 5. 10 and a 5. Let's add that on there. So $7.19 gets 15, and that's going to give us $2.45. Let's make sure we've got that right. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 20, 30, 5, 45, 245. So yes, you never know when you're going to need it, so I want to keep it up. And then the last one in this binder is going to be my hair, which is 25, and that now gives us, let's add it on here, $7.19 plus 25, which will be, what's that, 110. Should be 110. I think my husband's come home, if you can hear that Harley. I think it's him. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. Let's do that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10. 110. All right, I have an appointment next month, so we are well on track for that. So that is awesome. I like keeping a little bit more in here in case I want to do something wild, which is not unheard of. And that is it for the sinking funds. And now we are going to do the savings. And the only savings that we are doing in this paycheck is my grandbabies. Now, all four of them have $100 in a high yield savings account, and we are adding $10 this paycheck. They get $15 each a month, so that is going to give me what, 35, 140. So we have, let me put the 10 in. We have 100 in the bank, 10, 25, 35. Did I get that wrong? Add 10 is 135. Should be 140, right? Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? 135. I get 140. What have I done? And I might very well be losing my mind. It's okay. I am going to double check this. 125 plus. Yes, it is. I put 15, didn't I? Jeez Louise. What is wrong with me? Because I said 15. They get 15 a month. That's what I did. Oh. All right. Well, you know, there we go. Welcome to my world. 135, 110, 25, 35. So I'm not going to count all of them. I'm just going to put the extra $10 in each of them real quick. Let's add the 10 and add the 10. 719. This is the two, these first two, G Baby C, G Baby L. They are here in America, and then I've got my baby babies, which is G Baby J, which is Johnny, in Australia, who is going to be, oh my gosh, he's going to be 4 years old at the end of this month. I cannot believe it. Like, where has the time gone? He was born during COVID, and I managed to get one flight out, the last flight out of America going to Australia, and I was there for his birth, and I am so happy. I am so happy that happened. And then my precious, the only girl in the family, well, as in, my daughter's my stepdaughter. So for me, this is the absolute first girl by blood in my family, my beautiful, precious princess, Zara. And she was born in October, and I was lucky enough to be in the country when she was born. Did I add the 5? Add the 10? No, I did not. If I'm $10 over, guess what? I didn't add it to somebody. Anyway, and I also was in the country for when she was born. So I am very, very blessed to have been there. All right, so that is the grandkids. Very, very, very slow going savings there. So now we are going to do the rest that's in here is for savings challenges. So let's get that out. It's an extra 150. Now, I split my money up. Now, it's going to change. It'll change next month because the beginning of July was my whole entire Etsy paycheck for June. And what I did was I had the money for savings challenges and I split them up by how many Mondays. How many Mondays were in July. So I keep all my savings challenge money in here. I already have the next Monday Madness in here, but what I'm doing is I'm going to add to this Monday an extra $150, which I'm excited about. So we're going to do 2 20s. We're going to do 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 6 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're doing 41s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So we're going to be adding that to this coming Monday's, an extra $150. Very, very excited by that. I'm going to put a paper clip on this just for now to know that savings challenges. And then I've put pool on my breakdown, but that is my Life's the Beach. And $33, which should be left. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, and I'm missing $1. Oh, I know why. I know why. Where did all that money go for? How can I pull out all those F-bucks and have the right money? Dun, dun, dun. Did I say if I had $10 left over? Okay, I'm putting this video somewhere in my video because I realized two things. I didn't count out enough for my savings challenges, so only because of the $1 bills, I had the F-bucks, I had 11. So that's where $1 was missing for Life's the Beach for my pool, and $10 was missing from my savings challenges. I only counted out 40. 30 $1 bills. So I'm okay with that. So an extra 140 is going into savings challenges. But I didn't figure out what I'm going to do with my rollover and how much it is. So let's have a look how much we've got for rollover money this week. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, $93 for rollover. So Bank of Mum has been depleted. So let's put $20 in Bank of Mum because I only have, what, $2 in there. So let's put the 20 and the ones. 1, 2, 3. So now we've got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got $25 in Bank of Mum, which is cool. It makes me feel more comfortable to have money in there. All right, so we're going to take 50 out for Thrifty Thursday, which if I have $50, that's what I do, Thrifty Thursday. And then the rest of this, $20, let's split it. Let's put 10, yes, let's put $10 in my CD ladder. So that way I only need $30 more. So I'm going to add 10 from rollover. And so that's going to give us 70. So let's put the $10 in there. And that makes me way more comfortable. I try and fund little bits of everything with my rollover money. So we should have 70, 20, 40, 50, 60, $70. Awesome. So we only need $30 more to fund our August CD ladder. And then what I'm going to do with this is really quite simple. $5 to travel, $5 to the pool. That's how I'm going to do it. Share the love. That's it, my friends. I'll get you back to the ending of my video. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Today's Friday. I don't think I've got anything going on. I'm looking at my schedule here because I actually schedule out. No, you will not see me till Sunday for my weekly check-in, and I don't think there's going to be any changes, but we had some plumbing issues, which seriously, when it rains it pours, right? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to try and sort out what the heck I've done. I hope that you had a great week, and it's Friday. Yes. And I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. Have a good one, everyone. Peace out.